let's pull this up on here. All right, hold on 1 second. So, I'm not doing that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some stuff up real quick. We're gonna find out here how this is gonna go. Let's go to, can we go to just studio? There it is. All right, so this is gonna be done a little differently today. So let's see how this goes. All right, let's go over here. Where's the thing at? No, that's not it. We should already be on this here. No, just go to this. Should already have a screen going. Let's take a look. No, it's not letting me do it that way, so let's just go back to here. You know what? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Go back to this. Go to here. And let's go take a look what we're doing right now. Let's go see. Usually, let's me pull this up. Let's look here. All right, go here. Let me go see what's happening. Okay. Can I? There we go. That's what I wanted. View it in my live control room. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can see you guys. All right, let's see here so I can do this. This will allow me, oh, there we go. Okay, so this will allow me to go ahead and see chat, not on this, but here. So, anywho, we got a couple things we're gonna do today, you guys. You guys are gonna help decide. So, first I am gonna show you guys some stuff that I got, and then we're gonna go through and decide on two things, between two things that we can build today. And then what we'll do is, after we've made that decision, then we're going to sit down, have some chit chat, and then this evening we'll come through. So, I'm gonna say, okay, so, hi, how are you? I'm trying to see how to say your name. I'm gonna say Choco, I guess is how you say it, or Coco. We're gonna go through that. Two different items that we can actually build. If I can get this one out of here. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, I'll show you guys some of the things I got. As you can see, I'm wearing my new t-shirt. It's got Hogwarts Castle on it, and then it's got the school books. We've got herbology, potions, and magical theory. I've got, like I said, a stack of things, and then after everything is said and done, we're going to decide. My name is Coco, I'm little. Okay. Is it Coco or Choco? Choco. Okay. So we have Gringotts Bank, which I think might end up being the one that we do. It is an off-brand. It is not Lego. Chocolate, huh? Number 2? Okay, so it's Choco. Okay. But Shuko? Okay. But we have got Gringotts Bank. All right, and this is not Lego brand, but it is like a Lego build. So we have that, and then, or we can either build this one, or we can do this one. So I told you guys that we were gonna order a second one of these because I wanted to build Lupins and Harrys. So you can only pick either or. And so you can build either Lupin or you can build Harry's Patronus. So I decided to get two of the same one so that we can do both builds. But we will not be doing Harry's Patronus yet. We are going to build Lupin's first. These guys were actually, I got the actual Lego brand ones on sale. So I actually got these on sale. This guy here, I got this off Amazon. I think I paid 60 something for this guy. They are absolutely so much fun to do. So, yeah, so we are going to either do Gringotts Bank, or we can do the Harry Potter the Remus Lupin's Patronus. The other thing that I ended up getting, which is crazy, I'm going to show it to you guys. This is going to be one that I'm going to build. Now, we already have, wrong side, we already have the Hogwarts Castle right here. You guys can't really see it on this camera, but we have Hogwarts Castle on the side here. Yeah, we're going to end up building these here. But this one right here that I have in front of me, it's called Magic Castle, right? So this is by a Leslie brand. Someone's saying, I don't think so. Christian R, hi, yes, actually I will be building on here, but not right now. We're gonna go through some other stuff, and then we're gonna decide between the two builds, and then I'm going to make sure that the baby is all taken care of for the afternoon and the evening, and then once the baby goes down, then we will actually do a build tonight. Usually I start the stream right at about 8 p.m. So this though is called Magic Castle. It is Hogwarts. However, I'm going to show you guys. This is going to be a special stream that we're going to do. I forgot to shut this off. Hold on a second. Hold on, I forgot to shut something off that needs to be shut off. One moment. Forgot to shut off the come here, the screensaver. Screensaver. Gotta turn it off. Hold on one second. There should be none. Should be apply. Okay. And then I think one of our biggest problems is this is not charging correctly. Are you charging now? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, that's all right. And pull you back up. All right. So this here though is going to be a special stream. So this one is going to be pretty much for members streaming. So is that? No, that's Dobby. So this is all Harry Potter. Everything here that I have on this counter here, or on this shelving, is Harry Potter. So we have all Harry Potter themes here. We actually have 2 new posters. But as I was saying, with this puzzle here, or Lego build, is really, really teeny tiny pieces. So you can see like the little pieces of Lego. This is going to be a micro Lego build. So this thing here is like little tiny micro Lego pieces. So this is going to be one of those special kind of streams. So this one is more than likely for this build here specifically. It's going to be for a members only stream. So if you are a member to the channel, you'll get to be there for this. A notification will go out when we do this build. Now we're gonna keep building up things first, and then letting people know like what we're doing. And then this way, the members that are part of the channel can actually be a part of watching this build. So, and this will also be loaded to the members only tab, so that way the members will be able to be a part of this stream. It is a very hard build. This one is going to be Definitely more on the difficult side. They are micro pieces, so they are super, super small. There's some pieces in there you can almost not even see. So it's going to be a very fun build. So we'll put this back in here for now. We also have Hogwarts Express that we're going to build. We also have the Sorting Hat. So tonight's choices are actually going to be either we build Remus Lupin's Patronus or we do Gringotts Bank. So those are our two choices for tonight. So I'll let you guys go through that and make that decision in a little bit. But we're going to go through a couple of other things. And I have started the pin board. Thank you. So this is the pin board that we have started. We actually have it inside of a frame. So we have Hogwarts Castle. We have the Golden Trio. So we've got Harry, Hermione, and Ron. We've actually got a couple of extra little pins here, little book pins. I shall bring this forward so you guys can see these just a little bit better. So these are the pins that we have right now. So there's those. And those, we're going to set this here because what we're going to do with this is I have more new pins that I haven't opened yet that I ordered and recently just received. So we are going to open these little bad boys up and see how they look. Come on, thing. There we go. So this one says, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. So that is the newest pin. This one is so cool. I love this. This is so neat. So we're gonna set these guys out. All right. I know they're pretty hard to see because I have this inside of the thing there. All right. This, oh wow, this is gorgeous. This is the Ollivanders pin. Let's get a grip on this real quick. So this one is Ollivanders. Make sure I'm not in the view there, but there we go. Look at that, the one shot. It looks so cool. So that's going to also go here. So we're going to be putting all of these up. This one is seriously so cool. This is one of my favorite ones so far. There's the opening for this one. That's back here. Why do you keep going into rest mode? Stop doing that. I know thing. What is on here? Okay, that's cool and all, but you're not supposed to just go to that. Okay. Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. Yes, I know. I don't need that. This thing keeps on having issues. Okay. Let's get this guy open real quick. I love this pin. Absolutely love this pin. This is Harry's birthday cake from Hagrid. So it says, Happy Birthday, Harry. And I love this. This is so cool from Hagrid. And then this one I really enjoyed. I was happy that I was able to find a pin like this because if you are a Harry Potter fan, then you know how much the Burrow is like a second home to Harry. Like he just feels like that's family. And this is so cool. It says, it's not much, but it's home. And it has the Fort Anglia flying overhead. And it is the Burrow. So, it's the Weasleys' home with the Fort Anglia flying overhead. So this will also go on the pin board. So these are going to get put on here. And then This is temporary. This pin board, or this setup right here with the framing is temporary until I actually get a big cork board. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So these are all gonna get put on here to be added to the pin board. So what we're gonna do is we're going to turn this over. I'm gonna take the frame off and we're going to pin our new pins on. So we'll just do this. Okay, let's do this here. Alrighty. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna decide kind of where things are gonna go. I think I kind of know where I want them to be. So we've got Alexander's, this, and we've got that. So let us find where we want these to go. Over here, happy birthday, Harry. Can go kind of, where do we want it? I'm gonna put it off to the top over here. Come on. So, off to the top over on this side. We don't want it too far to the side because we still gotta be able to put. There we go. Alrighty. And then we have Ollivanders. So, which, by the way, I love this one. So, I'm going to put Ollivanders right here. Because, of course, this is where Harry gets his wand. There it goes. Then, we're going to put the burrow on here, on this side next to Ron. I'm kind of just, I'm not trying to do too much uniformity to it because it's really, really sweet already how this is. So, thank you. And then the twins, I solemnly swear I am up to no good, is going to go right up in this corner here. I'll put that right there. This will get more and more pins on it as I collect more and more pins. So, oh no, we don't get rain here. Where I'm at, we don't get rain. So, rain is a very, very rare entity here. I think we get like rain maybe 15 days out of the year. Maybe. I mean, that's like pushing it. It's like 104 outside today. So, it is a hot day today. We're actually under a heat advisory. So, all right, let's see here. Let's close those. And let's take a look at our board. So there we go. We now have the new pins up on the board. Like I said, I plan on getting this thing nice and full. Hopefully we'll have a cork board soon. We'll be able to place all of those on the cork with the cork board. But for now, we've got our things there. Now, one of the other items I got, is this the customized one? It is. Which one's the custom one? Okay, so this one's the custom one. This is our other one. Let's see here. So I have a wax kit for sealing the bottles and stuff like that. So we wanted some more kind of customized, personalized things, and I'm a huge fan of Skyrim, if you didn't know, but I decided to get this. You can't even see it on here. Oh, it is this amazing stamp. It's a wax stamp with a dragon on it with a sword. So it is absolutely stunning. It's got like a shield at the back, a sword going through, and then a dragon on it. So we've got that stamp now. And then I also ended up getting a customized stamp for our family's last name. And it is a J. Of course, when you guys see it, it's backwards, but that's because when you stamp it, it'll go the correct way. So stamps are always printed backwards. So this is the letter J for our family. So now when I send letters, I can actually stamp them. So I'm really happy about that. I love that this is in the dark color there. Let's put you guys back in here for right now. And this one can go. And then this one. Because we have an entire wax kit down here. So I don't know if I can actually open that at the same time. But yes, I have an entire wax kit for melting waxes, for doing stamps. All that is down here. We showed that in the other stream, so if you're interested, you can check that out. So now we have the 2 new stamps, and I will actually be dismantling or actually emptying out these jars. So I was toying around with the idea of making potions, and we tried to do it with like a glitter. It didn't really work, so it didn't come out as well as we'd hoped. So kind of not as, you know, cool and pretty that the way we wanted it. However, after some trial and error and getting some actual mica powder, let's see if I can get this one to do it. If I can get this one to work, it'll be really, really good. So now we've figured out how to make the potions. So that one came out really cool. The other one that I did the other day, because we were playing around with it, is we have this one. And this is one, I love this one. It came out where the swirling is just amazing. So we're going to be making a bunch of potions, and I have stickers for them. And then of course we ended up with our new cork tops and our little bottles. So we're going to be deconstructing the little pretty bottles that I have tagged, and we're going to redo our potion making. These were all different styles of trying with the mica. So we have this one here, so you can kind of see like the red that we did. It didn't come out as good as I wanted, so it'll have to be a little bit thicker than what we ended up doing here. And then, so this one is exactly what we were looking for. So when it settles, you can see how it has that, and then when you just give it a little bit of a shake, you get this really cool effect. So, let's see the really cool change that happens. And then this is what it looks like in rubbing alcohol once it's settled. And then you just give it a nice little shake with the rubbing alcohol, and you get this cool effect, if I can get it to actually work. This one, because with the rubbing alcohol, we've noticed the mica powder just doesn't let go of the bottom as easy, so it doesn't have whatnot, but it looks really cool. So you can see like the difference between rubbing alcohol and then water and glycerin. And the water and glycerin, you still get this really neat effect, even when it's just sitting on the countertop. I don't know why this still keeps going into, I'll have to see. So we'll be redoing our magic potions. But then the other thing that I ended up getting, I did not need this, but I love mugs. I love mugs. I'm a coffee drinker and tea drinker, but I love my coffee. And I ordered this, and it says it's not much, but it's home. And it is the Weasley's home. So it is the Burrow. So look at this mug. I I love it. It's not much, but it's home. I love it. It came out really great. So that's going to be one of those ones where we'll be able to have a coffee while sitting here streaming. I have, oh, I don't want to get sick again. Okay, I'm fine. So, trying to keep my brain occupied. But I have one more really cool item for you guys to see. So, nice. Yeah, it looks like pearls, isn't it? It's like really pearlescent. It's really pretty. We're just going to kind of tuck all these little papers away. Keeping, you know, I like keeping the office clean. Don't want it a mess in here. But this last item, I can't even tell you guys how flipping excited I was to find this last item. I had seen somebody else talk about it. I wasn't quite sure about it. I read the reviews on it, and the reviews were kind of like, oh, well, it's super small. Oh, I hate that sound. I'm so sorry if anybody else hates the sound of styrofoam, but I do too. This person, the people had said, oh, it's super small. I mean, you see it in the movie. It's quite large. Harry has to fold it up a couple of times to throw it in his pocket. But this item, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Is your Marauders map. So this is the Marauders map. All of Hogwarts. You even have your pieces here that you have here that, okay, hold on. So you have your piece here that folds down. You can see this space. And you have this piece that folds this way. So it goes down, and this one goes out for your little secret passages. So you have your several little passageways. And then it opens to this side. And you've got your other side of Hogwarts. And here you have your center of the map that opens. So also underneath each center of the map is your other section here. So you have this, and then you have this. So this is your entire Hogwarts school, your Marauders map. It is really, really neat to see all of the pieces and parts of each of the areas of Hogwarts. It is quite neat. So, if you are a fan of Harry Potter, then you understand. So, I was very pleased when this came in. It is definitely on the small side. I'm okay with that. It is not overtly a massive thing. So means that when I lay it out or display it later, and we figure out where I'm going to display it, it will be really, really cool. And you put it in here, and as you're supposed to, mischief managed. And voila. So there you guys go. So that is what we have going on right now. So I figure, why not, while we do this, you guys can go ahead and say like what you guys would like to see tonight. So let's see here, hold on. Shuko, I wasn't sure if you might be coming back tonight for the 7 o'clock, but tonight we will be building, do the build tonight. So if you want, you can let me know which one would you like to see being built tonight, because so far you're kind of my one that's chatting up the chat for right now. And Christian, if you're still here, let me know what you guys would like. We are going to either build Remus Lupin's Patronus, or we're going to build Gringotts Bank. So one of those two is being done tonight. We will start the stream at 8 p.m. So You guys will let me know. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I am wearing Hermione's time turner. But I think what we can do while we're sitting here is let us make a potion. How does that sound? Let's do a little potion making, shall we? So we've got our water. We have our glycerin. So glycerin is kind of needed to make this. And then, let me move that out of the way. Yeah, we can do it with a little stir stick. And I have a message. Oh, okay. Okay, will do. He's like, Mom, message me when you get ready to do it. The big dog. Okay, so we will work on the Patronus. Sounds like a deal. Let's put the funnels down. All right, let us look here. We're gonna pick out a color because we're gonna keep this one clear. We're not even gonna add any food coloring to that. So I wanna try something we haven't done yet. So we have a gold color. So let's see here, what do we want to try? So we have like this yellow color and we have this gold color. I'm really liking the thought of the yellow. Like this really bright yellow color seems like a really cool one to try. What is another one? We also have this really deep like graphite black color. I want to do that though, I think in one of the really, really big bottles. Okay, I already have like a green color one, so let's go with like a gold. We also have the option of doing like a really deep purpley color. We already have blue, so maybe we go ahead and try and make this yellow colored potion. We'll see how it comes out. It sounds kind of like a really neat one to try. So let's put this to the side. Seems like the stream is very, very far behind from what I'm doing. So this is what we're going to be working with. Now, here's what we do with this. Now, this here is just water. It's in a bottle, a rubbing alcohol bottle, but it is just water. So I probably should put it right where you guys can see it. I'm going to add our water. We'll actually add more water after when we add our glycerin. So this one we're going to do 6 drops. And then we want to stir this. Okay. Now I have to open this, which is going to be fun because some of these have been very, very messy. Where is that little thing that just took off of there? Oh, put it in there. Okay, we can put it in that one too. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely started already coming undone. This stuff can be very messy if you're not careful. So it's going everywhere. This is like really fine, fine powder. Oh my gosh, I just got it all over the desk. I don't know why my computer keeps going to screensaver. It is plugged in, like it's on power. So I don't understand. Mod here, keep on. Should not be going into power save mode. So I don't know why it's going into that. But anyway, let's make sure that that's good to go. And now, so here we go. I got a little bit of mica powder. I have to get it nice and mixed in now, because otherwise it'll clump and you don't want to clump it, so. All right. Let's get that. Close that up for a minute. And we're going to fill it the rest of the way and add 1, 2 more drops. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so on top. There you go. What do you think? No, it's just water, glycerin, and mica powder. So, what do you think? There you go. Pretty cool, right? Now, mica powder, by the way, this stuff here, mica powder is, what do you call it? It is very expensive. So I was shocked, but I was able to get a whole set of it. I was really happy because I do a lot of my ordering through Amazon and I have Amazon Prime. I was able to use my Prime credit because, of course, I build that up over time. It's really cool, like, to be able to get this. So I am really happy with this. I think when I make the rest of them, now that I've kind of figured out the best mix from when I'm doing this, I think what I'll be doing is not adding food coloring. Though you can still add food coloring. The food coloring allows you to have the liquid still looking like a color, and then you can, when you give it a good little shake, then you get the effect from the mica. The reason for the glycerin, by the way, you guys, when you do this, the reason for the glycerin is to stabilize the water, which allows you to add all your little bits and pieces in there. So this little thing is going to be so colorful by the time we're done. Put that right there. We don't want it to get broke. But yes, this box of mica powder at any other time would cost somewhere around $80-something for all this mica. Now, this is mica powder, which is like paint pigment. So you can add these to pretty much anything. So like a white paint, you can add this in. It's going to give you like a really amazing color. Like you can make your own like color choices, color combos, make personalized or customized colors. So that's what's really cool about it. Now we have all of our potion labels. So we have potion labels, so we can actually sit down and do like a bunch of potions, which is going to be really, really cool when we decide when we're going to sit down and do a bunch of potions. But I love it when we do the rest of the potion mixing after I empty these other bottles and reset them for us to really start mixing everything. We're going to sit down and we'll put labels on all the clear ones, so that way everything's going to have a label on it. Now we'll put the labels on before we wax them, so that way the wax can have a chance to do its little dripping over everything and being like really cool. So that is what we've got for now. I'm gonna put these pieces in there. I really hate the sound of that styrofoam, but we're gonna put these guys into the drawer. I do have more of these little stamp pieces that are in here. I have an entire stamp kit that I purchased, and so that's gonna be cool. We have our twine. This is for wrapping around the necks of each of the bottles, and that's going to be quite cool. So it is now 2:30, so the baby will be waking up in just a minute, so I'm gonna get ready to go. And I still need to figure out why my computer keeps going into like standby mode when I don't have that turned on. So let me look here. Why are you doing that? Let's take a look at this. It should not come on. Let's look here. Oh, it's this. That's why. You should not go to that. I'm going to change this here. What do we got? What's my other ones? Let's change this real quick. When it's plugged in, that's why. Okay. It should be never when plugged in. Right. Alright, there we go. That's why. Yes, actually I do. I've not really played too many of them, but I do like them, and so I would like to look at one. I have been playing Hogwarts Legacy. The little Harry Potter, like, older style games weren't really, like, eye-catching for me, but Hogwarts Legacy, I have been absolutely loving. And as a matter of fact, I'm just starting my second playthrough. So I am so excited. And this time around in my second playthrough, I'm not playing by my house that I was already selected into on Pottermore, but I am letting the game decide my my house. And once the game decides my house, I'm going to go with that one. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So I'll be starting that second playthrough, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to play a whole new type of house, get to see kind of all the different things that are available to play, being a different, from a different house. So I think that's going to be really cool. But other than that, so let me know, guys, what you guys like for the build for tonight. So as of right now, it looks like we're probably going to do, let's see if we can do a poll real quick. So let's create a poll real quick. It's going to be, let's look here, which Lego build do, oops, sorry, hold on. Lego build do you question? Alright, and then here we're gonna put what? Blue bins. Trumpets. I think that's how I spell it right. I'm gonna make sure I get it right. I want to make sure I do it right. Where's the thingy? This is called Spectro. Okay, so Patronus or Gringotts. I think that's how you spell Gringotts. I think that's it. Gringotts, okay. So I don't remember how to spell Gringotts, you guys. That's so bad of me. Give me a second. I want to make sure I look it up and get the right information. Okay. I have cramps so bad right now. Is it Gringotts? Yeah, so I spelled it right. Okay. We got it right. All right, you guys ready? Lupin's Patronus or Gringotts Bank? Here we go. I'm going to start that poll so you guys can vote. All looks nice. Do you like? Yeah, that was already asked. So now there's a poll on here. You guys can make a decision. And so, like I said, our two options tonight are Gringotts Bank. Okay, come on, thing. Or Lupin's Patronus. So this is Lupin's Patronus, and this is Gringotts Bank. So you guys gotta let me know which one you guys like, which one you guys want to see built tonight. That's gonna be, those are your two options. I cannot wait to do either or. But yeah, so this is the options right now. So you guys go check that out. So far we've got oh, 50-50. You guys got it going 50-50. Let's take a look here. All right. We got 2 votes going on in there. So you guys got to do that vote and stuff and decide between these two. So you've got Lupin's Patronus, Gringotts Bank. We'll leave this up for a few minutes and we'll let everybody vote. But I'll also show you. So these are your 2 options for tonight. So let me move this over here out of the way. So that way I can show you guys the other things that we will be building on stream. Lupin, yeah. This is the other one that I will be building on the channel. So this is the sorting hat. And it has 31 phrases. This one we are not building right now. This is my very last build that I will be building on the channel. So that is the last one that'll be built on here. And then I also have, of course, Harry's Patronus. So you have the Harry Potter Patronus. The hat scares me. I love the hat. I love the sorting hat. But then we have Harry's Patronus. Like I said, we're going to be either building Lupin's or the Gringotts Bank. Harry's Patronus will be done after Lupin's Patronus. So we have that. And then this will be the other one. So this is the Hogwarts Express with Hogsmeade Station. And that's everything that's in this. So the full Hogwarts Express, you get all these characters and pieces with this. You get the very large Hagrid. So yes, you will be, this is going to be one of the other builds that I will be doing. Super excited for this one. But the one build that I will be doing, hi Jesse, how are you? The one build that I'm going to be doing, you have that, awesome. Tragic Foe, how are you? So these are the ones you guys are voting on to right now. So on the poll, we're either going to build the Patronus tonight or Gringotts Bank tonight. Ooh, Gringotts Bank is pulling forward. Those look amazing. So I choose, but Lupin's looks better. Yeah, so we're either going to do Lupin or Gringotts tonight. I'm going to let this keep going. I'm doing great. The baby sounds like he just woke up, so I'm going to be going here in just a minute. He's not crying, but I'm going to make sure I get up and get going. So, but there you guys go. Go ahead and put in your votes. Yeah. So, I absolutely love being able to build these. So far, it looks like Gringotts Bank is pulling forward. The funny part is, you guys, this is not by Lego. This is a very different bit of style. Where it says Gringotts on it is not written in English. I think it's actually written to the way it is in Harry Potter. Good deal, give him a kiss. Oh, I will. He is a little sweetheart. We'll go get him in a few minutes. Unless Mama grabs him first. She's right there, so she might just grab him first. But yeah, so this is the goal for tonight, as of right now. But you guys, if you are not a channel member, and that's going to be one of the things I'm going to start pushing with the channel, we're going to be doing, for me to continue to build more builds and stuff, I need to start bumping up our channel membership. And for our channel membership, one of the builds we're going to do for members only, it's going to be a members only live stream, and that is going to be the micro build. So if you missed part of the stream earlier today, this is a micro build. This is the micro build of Hogwarts Castle, and I will show you, like I showed earlier, when I say this is a micro build, the pieces in this Lego set are micro. That is one of the pieces on my thumb. So these pieces, as you can see, are very, very tiny. Let's see, let's turn it this way so you can actually see these little tiny pieces. So these are the pieces for this build. This is going to be so much fun for me to do. But if you would like to be here, when we look at that little piece, look at these things. If you would like to be here for this, these are your longer pieces, right? So like what you would see in a normal one is much, much bigger. So if you would like to be there for this build, you gotta join the membership button. I think I have the price set pretty low for membership right now, so if you guys would like to do that, you can. But this will be a members only stream. So if you are not a member, you will not be able to watch this build. At some point you'll see it pop up in the background on the stand. Oh, that's the TV. I was like, what is that noise? So as of right now, we looking like we're gonna build Gringotts tonight. Looks like Gringotts is pulling forward. Also, another thing that we're going to do on members only is going to be the crocheting of the entire gang. So you get every single one of these pieces to build in here. So this entire kit will build Harry, Ron, Hermione, Ginny, Dobby, the dragon. So that is, what is his dragon's name? Anyway, then we're going to have the Broom and Hedwig, and then we're going to have Hagrid, Snape, Professor Dumbledore, Voldemort, and Professor McGonagall. Will all be built just in this kit. Oh yeah, Norbert. It's Norbert. Norbert. So this kit builds all of that, and the sorting hat. Forgot about that. The sorting hat is also on Hermione's head, but you can put it on any of them. So this kit builds all of those. So I'm quite excited to do that. So if you guys want to be around to see that too, like I said, you hit that join membership button. So we have 2 membership streams lined up already. And so as soon as we see my membership come up to at least 5 members, then we will actually do our first membership stream, members only stream. So I'm working on getting some emotes made, so that way you have some individual emotes that go with memberships as well, that you'll be able to use in chat. But for right now, we're going ahead and building up to, when we hit that 5 members on the channel, 5 members will get us to where we're going to start our first members only stream. I'm quite excited about doing that because it's going to be really neat. The more we build up to that, the more products we can have for just the regular channel and bringing people in, and doing more and more builds. So for now, that's what we have. I also have, of course, our pin board. I have some newer stuff that's on the wall up here. Let's see if we can show you guys some of that while we're here. We're still doing some work on the office space, but for now, let me see here. Let's loosen this just a little bit. But we have got our Dementor there. We have the Thestral there. And then on this side, as you guys can see, we have Hogwarts Castle. We have our placard. We have all of our other Lego builds so far. We have all of our wands on the bottom. Let's see, can we move you for just a minute? So we have all of our wands so far that are on the bottom. We have all of our other little added bits and bobs and pieces. So for now, like I said, we have those. And then we have two new additions. So we've got Luna Lovegood and Fleur de la Cure up there on the top. But those will all get readjusted once we, So that's what we have for now. Just checking the poll, seeing where we're at. So far, we've only got 4 votes in there. We've got 7 people hanging out. We've only got 4 votes. So 3 people are watching but not voting. So we'll wait it out for a couple more minutes, and then I got to go and whatnot. So we'll give you guys 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna end the poll. All right? 2 more minutes. See, that's why we make sure we do a vote, just so that way everybody gets their say in there. But yes, so far it looks like Gringotts Bank is winning by 3 votes over 4. Like I said, we got 2 minutes. We're gonna give everybody 2 more minutes to jump in and let them see, put their votes in. So now we have 5 people viewing and whatnot. So he's doing great, actually. He flew out yesterday, so yeah, I love doing it. It's so relaxing. I've actually got the other TV in here for now. That's gonna come out of here. But normally when we do the builds, we put on a YouTube playlist. We have the YouTube playlist playing while we stream, so that way we have some nice YouTube music in the background that's like YouTube approved. And we sit back, we enjoy a build while we enjoy an adult beverage of your choosing at home. If you choose, you could have coffee, you can have tea, you can have, any choice of drink that you so choose while you're sitting back and enjoying the stream. Average view duration, oh cool. So right now, let's see here, what have we got going on? Nice. Nice. Everything's looking pretty good. Oh, I have the automator turned off. I need to turn that back on. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll right here. End the poll. Good stuff. All right. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, what time is it there? It is right now 2:40 here, 2:44, if we're going to be extremely technical. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this set up and post, that way everybody knows that we're doing a Gringotts build tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and get that live scheduled. And oh, I like that. Bat. I'm going to call you Bat because I can't say the other thing. Crazy. I love your name, by the way. What's up? How's it going? We're going to go ahead and call it here for right now. I'm going to set up the stream for tonight, and I will post that so that people can come in. And yeah, so we'll see you guys live tonight, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, so we're going to build Gringotts Wizarding Bank. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you all later. You guys are awesome. So yes, like I said, Shuko, it's going to be tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, it's 4 o'clock there. Yeah. So the little one's getting fussy, so I gotta go, you guys, and we'll talk to you guys later on tonight. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.